That'll be followed by a Q&A session with the people behind the service, and then after that, hopefully you'll join us with a glass of champagne and we'll just get nice and into it. Before that, Sir Richard Branson would like a few words with you, and as he's in Necker Island, we thought we'd download it.
Well, hello, good morning, and thanks very much for coming. It was a long, long time ago, in 19... everybody, and I just wanted to say, have a great day.
Here comes the video.
In a ring around me, I'm in the center, and they shoot my body at different angles, and I'm told that transmits what looks like an entire body image back there to New York. These cameras, I'm told, talk to the cameras in New York, so they move, and they know when to move when the cameras in New York move, and it looks a little different from a real person there, but it's pretty...
The Arctic sky, that spiraling white light was seen for several minutes on Wednesday morning.
Smartphones and videos sent to the station. So this is the talk of the day here in this part of Norway. But the information we got was that the most plausible things that would have happened is that this was a Russian rocket fired from a testing site near the White Sea, that something went wrong with the rocket. It either exploded, controlled from the control center, or something just burned, and it was a misfiring of this rocket. One of the big Norwegian internet pages has published that the Russian Northern Fleet says no. They say yet they haven't fired any missiles. So that's what the information is just now. The Norwegian expert says that this is possible Russian rocket, but there's no confirmation as far as we know that this.
Cause total disruption of all forms of communications over a very large portion of the Earth, missile or aircraft destruction, deflection or confusion, weather modification, by altering solar absorption, also altering composition of the atmosphere. This patent was classified by the Navy under National Security Order in 1987, but other public patents exist for purposes of power beaming systems, artificial ionospheric mirror composed of a plasma layer, creation of artificial ionizing clouds above the Earth, defense system for discriminating between objects in space, or maybe 1 Hz, 1 cycle per second type waves. This range of frequencies are the same dominant frequencies within which the human brain normally operates. The military, particularly the Navy and Air Force, have extensive research on the negative effects of extremely low-frequency radiation. These effects have been well documented, but the government easily deflects public concern by playing down the effects and minimizing the risks. This is the same method used for other military systems, including nuclear weapons tests, LSD experiments, and radiation experiments, all carried out on unknowing subjects under the guise of national security.
The Emergency Management Office has been on the phone here all day trying to figure this out. This was not a boom, an audible boom, at least not as described to us, but it was more of an actual shaking, buildings shaking. In fact, a dispatcher here at the county actually felt it happen.
I live alone, I'm blind, and a while ago the house was shaking. Did you happen to know?
I'm not sure. We're actually getting quite a few calls about it now. We're having someone check it out, okay?
That 911 call was one of about a dozen calls that poured into Flagler County about 9:30 Friday morning. An unexplained phenomenon described as everything from a low rumble to a window-shaking movement rattled residents from St. Augustine to Palm Coast.
The ground rumbled and the building rumbled, and definitely abnormal for here.
We found at least 2 people who have experienced sonic booms and earthquakes from time spent in California.
That's what it felt like. It definitely felt like an earthquake.
Enough to make you look toward the ocean and go, okay, what's next? Tsunami?
I don't know. Sounds like a giant flame or something. I'm gonna walk across the street.
That feels like it's getting very close. Where is it? It's not back that way, it's up in this corner. Don't go out there. Do you see anything? I know it's coming from there somewhere.
Don't get the kids in the
I hear it's getting close. Jeez.
Oh, God, that'll feel good.
Why is there much of a What was that? I don't know where the thing was parked. It's on the ground for sure, I feel it. See anything? Yes, ma'am, but there's been any reports that there's been a report at the airport. It's really, really loud out here. I'm on Spring Hill Road on Walnut Grove Lane. It's about 3 miles south on Spring Hill Road. And it has just been going on for a while. Walnut Grove Lane. Sorry, I'm shaking.
Whew.
Yeah, there's one coming up from the
On
bottom.
the left? Oh, the one at the bottom, yeah, it's split.
No, it's coming up. There's
It's
one
coming
coming
up
up
to it?
to it.
It's coming up to it. I got it on film right now.
So,
Listen.
Starts blending in, but
I can see it through the screen.
The blue spectrum. Crazy.
およそ40キロで撮影しました。雲は筋状。
It's spinning.